Ultimate Frisbee is on the rise in popularity, and Salt Lake City has its very own Ultimate Frisbee team, Salt Lake Shred. Shred is part of the UFA, or the Ultimate Frisbee Association. The UFA was established in 2012 and has been growing every year since. Salt Lake Shred is entering its 4th season in the league and is accustomed to playing against teams in their own division. But this year, according to Shred General Manager Quincy McKeen, games might be different.
They have 24 teams that are all across the country, and they divide them up into 4 different divisions. So during the season, mostly teams will play teams within their own division, but then there are some really fun crossovers that are going to happen. For example, the Shred, our opening game is going to be against Atlanta, the Atlanta Hustle, which is a team that we've never played before. Shred is traveling out to Atlanta for that game. And then our final game of the season, of the regular season, which is going to be a home game, we're going to play Minnesota. And Minnesota is the reigning champs from last year. So that will also be a really fun game.
McKeen has been the general manager of the Shred since August of 2023. She played Ultimate Frisbee in high school and for the women's competitive team at BYU. She now plays for the Utah Wild, the women's team in Utah. McKeen got involved with Shred when her former coach at BYU became the head coach for Shred. The former general manager was in the military, so McKeen would fill in when he was gone.
Even after he came back, it kind of worked out. He was doing some other stuff for us, and then I kind of just took over the general manager position. And yeah, it works out really well. I have a master's of public administration, so this is kind of like the perfect combo of Frisbee, but also the admin and the logistics side.
McKeen is optimistic about the future of the UFA and Shred, and hopes that one day the sport can make its debut in the Olympics.
For the last few Olympics, we've been Frisbee needs to get in the Olympics, Frisbee needs to get in the Olympics, and with flag football being in the 2028 Olympics and kind of those kinds of things, that's something that I hope for, and that I hope that we can work towards, because I feel like that would do huge things for the sport.
You can follow Shred on its website, saltlakeshred.com, and on Instagram at saltlakeshredulti.